Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Am I excited? Am I not excited? I'm just not sure because opposed to everybody else, I don't have my nostalgia glasses on. So I do remember all the flaws and the things that I hated in the past that are still going to be present in the future whenever it becomes remastered, because what Modern Warfare Remastered taught me was that all the problems will not be solved by a graphical update. So I'm just going to run through the things that I am really excited about as far as Modern Warfare 2, and then I'm going to talk about some of the things I'm not so excited about. Now, before I get this video started, I am going to put on my glasses because it's really early in the morning and I got a little blurry eye vision going on right now. And what better game to play today than Modern Warfare Remastered, the very thing that started it all. Disclaimer, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 4, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends, so I'm probably going to be very trash at this game. So nothing new. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to say, just a quick disclaimer, is I don't hate Modern Warfare 2. I actually think it's one of the best Call of Duties to ever be released. But I do think anybody who played that game when it first got released can admit that it had some huge flaws. Not minor, but huge flaws. One of the first things that comes to mind, hold on. Why are y'all trying to play on ambush? Does anybody want to tell me that? Oh my God, they want to play on ambush. I can't do it. Nope, not doing that. One of the first things that comes to mind when I think about Modern Warfare 2 is one-man army. Anybody who doesn't know what one-man army is, it's basically where mid-game you could change your class or choose the same exact class you were using before and basically start from scratch mid-game without dying in the same life, and you could do it more than once. That is the most ridiculous perk I've ever heard of in my life. I can't believe that Infinity Ward let that happen. One of the reasons why One-Man Army was so annoying, oh, come on. I don't miss this. One of the things that was annoying about One-Man Army was, here's that A1 gameplay you guys subscribed for. Fuck out of here. One of the things that made One-Man Army so annoying was that they would use their troll classes basically to annoy everybody. But there's nothing more annoying than a troll class that contains a noob tube that you could replenish after you ran out of noob tubes. Who needs scavenger? Just equip the One-Man Army. Oh, I thought he knew I was here. He didn't know I was here. No, sir. Not gonna happen. No! Or what people would do besides using noob tubes, or it could be any explosive, RPGs, riot shield C4 combo. You know, people would just, they got really creative with the one-man army perk in Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. The other thing that was really annoying in the game was danger close. Explosives were already ridiculously overpowered in that game, but when danger close was on, dude, you're not getting away from it. Not getting away from it. I remember me and my brother, and this is one of those situations where you can't beat them, you join them. Me and him would go into SND. Oh, whoa, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing there, kid? Nah, we would go into SND with RPGs only, and we would use one-man army and danger close, the very thing I'm talking about. And we would try and get dubs with just the RPG classes. Like, this wasn't a troll class. This was a class we would use on a regular basis in Search and Destroy. Believe it or not, nine times out of 10, we would win. It was very rare when we lost. But when we lost, our teammates would rage. They would rage. We were those toxic players that I'm talking about in this video today, actually. So this video is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be to shoot because I'm trying not to look like ass while playing the game, and it's really difficult. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. So if I sound a little bit jumbled or scramble brain, that's what it is. So anyways, one of the other things I didn't quite like about Modern Warfare 2 was the shotguns. The shotguns in that game, especially on release, oh my God. Anybody who remembers the Model 1887s, I think that's what they're called, if you used to dual wield those, you could literally snipe with that shotgun. It was ridiculous. Now, even after they patched it, the shotguns had ridiculous range in Modern Warfare 2. Like, you didn't need to run a primary when you had a shotgun in that game. You know, like in Black Ops 4, you kind of have to have a primary for like those long distance situations. Not in Modern Warfare 2. Not in Modern Warfare 2. The way the maps were catered to certain types of combat, you could really get away with just using a shotgun only. Especially if you had a throwing knife. Let's not talk about that though, because I don't think throwing knives are OP or broken in that game. It's just a little ridiculous. The type of ways you could die from a throwing knife. So another thing that I want to talk about with Modern Warfare 2 is I'm not just gonna shit on the game this whole entire time. I'm also gonna talk about some of the good things Modern Warfare 2 had, which is, it's kind of funny. It's the same exact thing I've been talking about when I was shitting on it, which was the one-man army, the danger close. Modern Warfare 2, out of any Call of Duty, had the most amount of playstyles. Oh, dude, fucked me up. Modern Warfare 2, out of all the Call of Duties, had the most amount of playstyles due to the ridiculous perks and weapon choices in the game. You could akimbo, I think, any gun in that game that wasn't like a primary, like a shotgun. Like you could akimbo SMGs, you could akimbo your secondaries. That isn't a rocket launcher, of course. But yeah, that game had so many different ways you could play. It was ridiculous, as I get shit on. And I think that's the part that people praise with Modern Warfare 2, is that it really rewarded you for being creative. Now, there's a duality. Oh, come on, give me a break. Now, there's a thin line between something that's OP and something that just creates a different level of gameplay. The fuck did I just say? Now, there's a difference between something being OP and something just being annoying. I'd say throwing knives and riot shields, those things are just annoying. They're not necessarily broken. But I do have to say, people made things that weren't supposed to be that bad in Modern Warfare 2 really fucking bad. Like, anybody who played Modern Warfare 2 on its release can attest to this, saying that riot shields and C4s with danger close is some of the most ridiculous, rage-inducing gameplay style that you could ever play. Oh my God, last bullet. Like, if anybody's ever died, if you've ever walked into a lobby where everybody had riot shields in a C4 class, oh my goodness. It was ridiculous, man. Modern Warfare 2 was known for being the most fun Call of Duty of all time, and I think it holds up to that standard. But I do think that certain things could be fixed had they just remade it and not remastered. Am I saying nerf everything that was ever in Modern Warfare 2 and bring it down a notch? No, but I am saying get rid of one-man army. I'm definitely saying that. I just want to preface this video by saying Modern Warfare 2 is not my favorite mod. I just want to say that Modern Warfare 2 is in my top 3 best Call of Duties of all time. So take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. I mean it from a genuine place of love with that game, but I do think that certain things about the game could have been fixed. I would rather have the game been remade than it be remastered, because why are people texting me while I'm trying to shoot a video? At the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna buy it just like everybody else. That's basically what I wanted to say. I'm gonna get it the first day. There's gonna be plenty of content on this channel, even if it's just a story mode. I would love to just play the story mode with the graphical update and then get the multiplayer later, if that's how they're gonna do it. I don't think that's how they're gonna do it, but that's what they're saying, so we'll see if they stick to that. I think the outrage from the community is probably enough for them to be like, all right, we need to release multiplayer. So I don't think it's just gonna be single player, at least not for long. I think it might be single player only for about a month or two, and then multiplayer will come out later. Hopefully that's the case. Not playing Downpour, you got me fucked up. Now the real culprit to why Modern Warfare 2 was so rage-inducing actually wasn't the game itself. It was the way people played the game, which is usually the case for me when it comes to Call of Duty, because Black Ops 4 fundamentally isn't a bad game. It's just the way people play the game is fucking annoying. Now, specialists still suck. I do believe that we need to get rid of specialists pronto. Just get rid of them altogether. I don't know why we continue to put specialists in Call of Duty. They do not belong there. Even though sometimes it is fun getting your revenge, and that's one of the things it's so interesting. It's such an internal battle with Call of Duty, because the things that are annoying to die by are also fun to use. And it sucks. It really does suck. And that's literally Modern Warfare 2 in a nutshell. Everything in that game is pretty much annoying. The shotguns, the akimbo capability, the sniping in that game was fucking ridiculous. The way that you could literally throw your throwing knife across the map and get a kill on every single map is insane to me. The explosives, the kill streaks. The kill streaks are some of the most OP kill streaks I've ever used in my life. The AC-130 on the maps that are in Modern Warfare 2, or the chopper gunner even, ridiculous. Ridiculous. And anybody who never played Modern Warfare 2 when it first got released, you're gonna understand everything I'm saying. You're gonna understand everything I'm saying when it comes out this winter. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to get you guys ready, I'm trying to get you focused up and let you know that if you thought the K9 unit was annoying in Black Ops 4, you're not ready for Modern Warfare 2. Now, I think I pretty much said all I wanted to say in a very unfocused and jumbled way of thinking, because I just woke up 30 minutes ago, so this probably wasn't a good idea to shoot this video, but it's all good. We're gonna try and get a gameplay out of this, so I'm gonna go ahead and head into domination. Let's try and play some shit, and if anything else comes to my mind, I'll say it. Countdown. I never realized how many maps I hated on this game. Oh, I hear a helicopter already. It's not good news. It's not good news, boys. What? They spawned me there? Bro! Bro! Oh my God! What is going on in this lobby? Dude, we are getting... Oh my God, we're getting boned right now. Oh, another helicopter. I'm glad. Yeah, the next time I die, I'm definitely backing out, especially if it's to this helicopter. We're gonna act like we never joined that lobby, and we're just gonna keep it moving. Oh wow, shipment. This is gonna be a great gameplay video. Gotta love the spawns, gotta love the spawns. Okay, teammate, stand right in front of the container. Makes total, oh, come on. Martyrdom! Martyrdom! Hey, look, 30 deaths. It's gonna be it for me today, boys. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more weekly videos, and comment down below if you agree or disagree with my opinion. Do you think it should have been remade instead of remastered, or are you perfectly fine with it being remastered? I can't talk today because, like I said, I just woke up 30 minutes ago, so still a little scrabble brain. But that's gonna be it for the video. See you guys next time. Peace.